Do you know that there are two suspended lakes in the world? One is in Africa, and the other one is in the state of Colorado in America. What is a suspended lake? A suspended lake is a body of water found on top of a hill or on top of a mountain. We are fortunate to have one in Nigeria, and that happens to be the only one in Africa, as I said. All right, in the video today, I'm going to be showing you the Iyake Lake. That is the suspended lake in Oyo State, Nigeria. It is situated in Awaye in Oyo State. Awaye is very close to Iseyin, about 20 minutes drive from Iseyin. So I'm going to be talking about this lake. Before I go on, my name is Yomi Adu, the CEO of Aerohub Travels and Tours. I want you to subscribe if you have not subscribed to this channel. And if you are subscribed, I want to say a big thank you to you. And for these returning subscribers, I say you are welcome back. This is a travel vlog. This is a travel channel. We are going to be having fun together. At the basement of Adoke Hill is a school. If you visit Iyake Suspended Lake during the school hours, you will be fortunate to see some of these children who might even want to take some pictures with you. You will need the services of a tour guide if you really want to know the history of Awaye and all the 7 wonders on the hill. The hill is said to be about 500 meters above the sea level. Therefore, you are going to be climbing some stairs before you get to the mountain top. It is advisable that while climbing, go with a bottle of water. This is Iyake Lake, the only suspended lake in Africa and the only natural hanging lake in the world. Iyake Lake is bottomless, and I learned that people who jumped into the lake to know the depth of it were never found again. That is why till date, people are not allowed to swim in Iyake Lake. They can only drink from it because it has some medicinal values, as people take bottles of water often from it. Details of the discovery of Iyake Lake tell of a barren woman who, out of frustration and abuse by people, turned into the pool of water. She cried and turned to water. In a nutshell, the lake is a mystery, and that is why it is bottomless and no one is allowed to swim or go into it at all. I did my research and found out that over 130,000 people visit the Hanging Lake in the state of Colorado yearly. And till date, we do not know how many visitors come to Iyake Lake every year. I did my research and I discovered that over 130,000 people visit the Hanging Lake in the state of Colorado. But while still making the research, I discovered that the account of the number of tourists coming to Iyake Suspended Lake is not known. I think this is not good enough. This is where our government needs to buckle up in the area of tourism. Because one thing I know is that with tourism, a lot of revenue can be generated by a country. Example is Kenya. In Kenya, all their tourist sites give them a lot of money every year. I did a video in Kenya, and I told you from my research that over 2 million people, 2 million tourists visit Kenya every year. In Nigeria, I know we have a lot of tourist centers scattered all over the place. But I wish this natural lake, this natural suspended lake, can be made popular by the Tourism Board of Nigeria. Till I come your way again, I remain sincerely yours, Yomi Adu. I want you to keep watching Aerohub Travels and Tours.